Y'all did me wrong. Y'all really did me wrong.
Gang, gang. Before in this bitch. Gang.
Chill out, chill out.
Nigga know what the fuck going on. Talking shit, nigga, pull up. You a shooter, nigga, pull up. Want smoke, nigga, pull up. Off the ground like a push up.
I went and got the cut pussy on Snapchat. Yeah, what is it? There's one black character in the whole show, and I was like, and then he evil. I was like, he could have put. I know maybe in the original Disney or the Grimm stuff that they wasn't black or Hispanic, but I'm like, dang, ain't no black, Hispanic people, Asian people, it's just white people and one black person. So, and then he on the bad side. So that's why I was like, that maybe in the seasons to come, it'll get a little better. But that's just me. I like watching, beautiful black people on my favorite shows. I ain't got nothing against the white people, because the girl who plays Cinderella was good. The girl who plays Snow White is good. The girl who is the main character, Emma, she's great. The little child, Henry, he's great. They all white, but I just want a little bit more color. A little bit more color. It shows more of the queen in the Snow White story. It shows more of the villains, like Rumpelstiltskin, the queen, Maleficent. It shows more of their side of things. I don't know if I said that right. Maleficent? Anyway, it shows more of what the villain goes through in the stories, because all we hear about in the fairy tales, or all we hear about mostly on TV and the media. If you read the Brothers Grimm's, you'll hear the Grimm side of the stories. But if you don't do that, all you would know about is the good part of fairy tales. the villains seem somewhat human compared to in movies or other shows. They just depict the villains in fairy tales and I forgot what they call it. Like the Mother Goose stories. They always depict the villains as, you know, just horrible. You don't see the humanity in it. You don't see the humanity in any of them. You just see that they're the villain, they're bad. But this show puts a different light on it. And I always like to see the villain side because no one ever looks into the villain side. Like the Joker shows you that the villain is the villain for a reason. They didn't just wake up being evil. Something happened. And the line between good and evil is thin. And it kind of shows that in the show. And that's a message. You know what I'm saying? A message that everybody should see. But, I mean, I ain't being sponsored by them. I ain't got no subscribers to be sponsored by nobody like that. They ain't paying me. I just was wondering why nobody is really talking about the show. Maybe people was talking about the show when it was on TV. I think it's canceled. But I didn't hear nothing about it. I guess it's just not in my... It just wasn't in any of my circles. Nobody was really watching it. So I didn't know anything about it. Thank y'all for watching. This is Beasley on Beasley TV, and I'm out.